Hey everyone, I'm Jeff Teague. This is my first hybrid Sport. Let's be a little bit more specific. My first 2025 CR-V hybrid. So this is the Sport in radiant red metallic. For 2025, we've got the Sport L, and the Sport Touring. Within the CR-V lineup for 2025, you'll find 3 hybrids. Sport L, Sport Touring, and then you'll find 3 gasoline only. Boy, that radiant red really pops at this angle, doesn't it? So you'll have 3 of those to choose from. I've got a video, I'll put at the end of the video, comparing all 3 of the gasoline versions. Don't tell anybody, but it's the LX, the EX, and the EXL. Some things you'll want to know about 25 CR-V hybrid. A lot of room, especially in the back seat. Look at this legroom here. It's incredible, 41 inches. Yeah, I said it. Then we've got, look at this right here. Black with orange stitching. That looks cool. So there's a lot of space. And yes, they want you to know it's a hybrid, because there it is. Also, you'll be getting fantastic gas mileage. We're gonna talk about MPG in combination with the trim level configurations, because our friend Sport, that can be front wheel drive or it can be all wheel drive. Sport L, front wheel drive, yes, you guessed it, and all wheel drive. But the Sport Touring, yes, that's the one that can only be in the all wheel drive. Now the gas mileage. So if you get the front wheel drive, this one right here, gasoline tank here, same thing as all wheel drive, 14-gallon fuel tank. Let's look at this. 40 combined, 43 in the city, 36 on the highway. All-wheel drive is gonna be 40 in the city, 34 on the highway, 37 combined. How about a little performance fast facts here? Inline Atkinson cycle, 2.0 liter, woo, with an electronically controlled CVT. So that's eCVT, which is next level from CVT. Then you can get 204 total horsepower. You can get that 2 trims in front wheel or all wheel, and then the Sport Touring, just the all wheel. If you're looking at the CR-V hybrid against the gasoline, notice the orange cables. That means high voltage. It also means don't touch. We don't want to shock anybody. We want to shock some people with how good this looks and how great the gas mileage is, not with those cables. So it's got the struts, no prop rod to put in place. I like the soundproofing material, and it's a very organized engine bay, if that makes sense. Finishing out performance fast facts, McPherson struts in the front, multi-link suspension in the back, and then we have 4-wheel disc brakes, 12.3 in the front, 12.2 in the back. Look at this front end here. There's a lot going on. Look at this. Got the vent surrounds. Those are cool. A lot of gloss accents here. Functional air that flows through here. It's efficiency, it's looks, and look at these sharp lines. Again, there's a lot going on. Even right here, look at this. That's really cool. It's a very aggressive, very modern type styling. Look, 3-dimensional right here, has the Honda Sensing Suite, matte black honeycomb design down below, silver bumper accent down there. How many colors, how many textures are we going with here? LED turn signals, LED headlights, daytime running lights. It's all there. You think the turn signals on the side mirrors are LED? You better believe it. Same thing with the taillights. How about these 18-inch wheels here? Very sporty. You'd almost think the trim level was Sport. It is. Look, matte black around the fenders, and look at this line right here. It's very distinct. Adds to the sportiness for sure. So does this right here, the gloss dark cap, and then an LED turn signal. Yeah, I said it. We've got chrome around the windows. Come to my windows. You are chrome. Wait by the black roof rails. I was just told by Terry that these roof rails on the hybrids, they're gloss black. So that's another thing to put in your pipe and smoke. It's got a moonroof. It also has auto lock and unlock on the front doors right there. You just kind of pop that button right there. What a profile though. It looks good, doesn't it? And again, there's a lot going on here too. We've got an exposed wiper, the backup camera right here, and then LED taillights. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sport here. And then look at this right here. This is really interesting because the exhaust, we've got these finishers. It's just on one single pipe. This one's fake. And then this one right here, silver bumper accent. I like that. I like the matte black diffuser type piece there. Very nice. And this one does not have the power liftgate, but the Sport L and the Sport Touring will have the power liftgate. I think for the size vehicle that it is, this is 36 cubic feet of space here, and it opens up to 76.5 by just putting these seats down. There's a little bit of a hump, says Buffalo Bill in Silence of the Lambs. But look at that. It rubs the lotion on the skin or else it gets the hose again. 12-volt circular port, LED hook, maybe bagged groceries, maybe milk. And look, they swing over to the side, the storage compartment there, so you get more room. That makes it extra special. Got my notes there, and then look, ooh, aren't we looking at something exciting? This is something you didn't think you'd see. Whoa, lithium ion battery. Holla. In case you wondered what it looks like, there it is. Also some extra storage. Boom. Look at this compartment here. It's tall. It juts out here, but it goes up really high. That would be good for headroom, especially for the back seat and for storage. Listen to this. Solid. All right, 41 inches of rear seat legroom, 38.2 of rear seat headroom. Now I can move this back if I want to, and it reclines a long way, like a big recline. So that's very advantageous to somebody who might be a little bit taller and just wants a little bit more legroom, headroom. You got it. We've got a metallic accent here, aluminum silver color, and the orange accents. It almost reminds you of something you'd see with the Trail Sport. USB-Cs, rear air, one pocket right there, elbow room, arm room, deep cup holder room. I like that. Child safety latches, easy to get to. Again, there's a lot of room. I see a moonroof up there. This is nice. It's actually very comfortable for cloth seating. See, look at that. We can squeeze this, Charmin. A few things about this one. This is the trim level that's gonna have cloth seating. This is also the trim level that has the 7-inch multimedia, and it has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, but it's wired. So the other ones are wireless. So go Sport L and Sport Touring if you need to have the wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. Good bolstering on the seats, lots of forgiveness here. Kind of firm but squishy, kind of the best of everything with that headrest there. I like that. This also has 6-speaker, 240-watt system. You can go all the way up to the Bose system if you get the Sport Touring, so that might be something you want to think about. Brake hold, electronic parking brake, different drive modes, USB-A, C, 12-volt circular, no wireless charging here, dual temperature controls. This one has the leather-wrapped steering wheel with the orange stitching. Very nice. Let's see how the horn goes. Seems like that's a pretty easy one. I think anybody with a horn sound is going to go with that one. What's your go-to horn sound? Look at that. It goes up and down, it twists, 2-way lumbar support. We can recline it. I just like the stitching here because it adds a lot of character to this, a lot of personality, a lot of vibe. Got the honeycomb vent pattern here. And look, they swing around quite a bit, so it's easy to manipulate it so it can get right to your face, down by your feet. Yes and yes. And dual temperature controls. Listen, it has a little tick to it. Tick, 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 tick. You can turn off the sync if you want to, and then that would go different. But the air blows out really, really fast when you need it to. So that's an advantage there. It goes very cold and very hot. And I don't even want to think about that right now. This is the 7-inch screen, like I said. So let's go to radio, FM, AM, and back to FM. There you go. You can do voice commands. And then over here, we can, let's see, go to home, and then you can change different pieces of information. What are you looking for? Just find it, go to it, and get crazy. Get wild, get crazy. I see, ooh, a manual dimmer right here. Sunglass holder, yes, I'm in for that. And a lighted visor with the slider function. Also, look at the visibility here. It's very good all the way across. All the way down. It's very good. I like that cutout at the back. Yeah, see, that's nice. And how far does this open up? Just about. I think it goes to like right here. Yep, just about right there. Here we go. We got us a hybrid sport in the house. Let's check this one out. Going right down the line. Right down the line. Little yacht rock there for you. Yacht Rock Radio, smoother than Michael McDonald's beard. Sirius XM. Just stop the video if you want to see any of these specs up a little bit closer. All right, nice. And then we'll go up here, $35,350 is the price. Got the paint charge, the handling charge, that'll be $36,155. And remember, this is at Fred Anderson Honda. Go to fredandersonhonda.com. Here's the fuel mileage I was telling you about. And then this one's too new to show the safety ratings, but they're strong. The force is strong in this one. Thanks for watching, everybody. What do you think about Honda CR-V? Maybe Honda CR-V Hybrid? Let me know what you guys think. Would you go Sport, Sport L, Sport Touring, or maybe one of the gasoline versions? Thanks a lot so much. Also, what is your go-to small SUV? Is it this one? Is it a competitor? I want to know why. Maybe we'll put them against each other sometime. I'm at Auto Jeff Reviews, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. Thanks guys so much for being here, and thanks for subscribing. Bye. If you like the sound of that, click subscribe. Subscribe. We'll leave that in there. I'm gonna leave that in there. If you like Honda videos, be sure and click that Honda playlist right there. Lots of videos, it's a growing library. Who knows what's coming for 25, maybe 26. Stay tuned. Also, maybe click other brands. I've got lots of playlists broken down by manufacturer. See you later, bye.